Hey guys, it's me Danny, and today I'm going to be doing a Toy Story 4 review, yay! So I did watch Toy Story 4. This came out June 21st, 2019, but I was going to an airport because my grandma was going away, so I didn't see it, unfortunately, but I did watch it on Thursday. I did enjoy it. I'm going to do a review about this because I want my own opinion about the movie. The ending, I didn't like it personally. Thought they'll change a bit of the ending. This is my opinion, or maybe people will have different views about it. But people they like the ending. Some people did like the ending, or some people did not like the ending. But I watched it on a Thursday with my mom. And it's really funny. When I was there, I was in the front, so it was really good. And we watched it in 3D. We watched it in 3D. No, we watched it in 2D. I wanted to watch it in 3D, but we didn't watch it. But it was anyway, so it was still a good movie. So I'm going to be explaining to you about the beginning of Toy Story 4. So in this is more about Bo Peep's life. No, this will happen with her in Toy Story 3 because we don't see what happened to her. So this is basically what happened. So in Toy Story 4, we do see that Bo came to be separated from Andy's toys about 7 years prior to the event of Toy Story 3. So 9 years prior to the event of Toy Story 4, and roughly 3 years after Toy Story 2, Bo was involved in this rescue to save RC, who was stuck in the flowing storm because everyone was helping. So they had all the gang to help them. They had the monkeys. They had all the army agents, the aliens to help them. And when they succeeded, Bo, her sheep, and a lamp were being placed in a box to given away. Given away back to Andy's room, but Molly's Andy's sister Molly wants to give Molly away. She don't want her anymore. She don't want her anymore or anything like that. So it was a bit like, oh, that's sad. So then Woody goes up to Bo and tells her that, oh, he's come, and he's like, she assures him that being taken away is part being a boy, and that's basically true because it's kind of true what she's trying to say. So then Bo tried to convince Woody to come with her, and although Woody's tempted, he hears Andy calling his name. He convinced to stay, and he starts to part with Bo, so he says goodbye to her. After that, we then see go up to Bonnie, and this will show a flashback of Andy, and it was really emotional. So I was like, oh my god, taking me back to my childhood. After that, we do see Bonnie, and she's with all the toys, and she how Andy gave all the toys to her, but she told Woody that he's special, and you have to take care of them, and she said okay. So Bonnie is a imaginative character. She loves to do imagine things to the toys. And after that, we see them. She's like came back and she's like, oh god, she's coming back. Oh hi guys. And after that, she brought all the toys, but she left Woody by himself. So in this way, Woody got neglected in a way. So it was kind of sad to see that because Woody is the main character. He should be cared for. So I was like, oh, I feel sorry for him because like, oh my god, what is Bonnie doing? Why is she not taking care of Woody? Woody has to be part of the gang as well, and not just all the toys. So I got a bit annoyed with that because I was like, that's a bit annoying. But you can tell that she wanted to play the others and she didn't want to do Woody. Then after that, she goes to kindergarten, but she gets upset and she's like, I don't want to go. I want to stay with the toys. And she's like, and the mum and dad are like, well, you have to go to kindergarten. So after that, she goes to kindergarten, but then after Dolly, was it Dolly? Yeah, Dolly asked them that you shouldn't go, that she'll be fine. I said, no, she won't. Like, she don't know. She could be scared. Something could happen to her. I said, nothing's going to happen to her. And then after that, as Woody, he went to the backpack, went to the kindergarten school. She came in. She started being feel shy because she didn't want to go in, but her mum was like, go. Then after that, she goes in, sits down, but no one's sitting next to her, so she's by herself. So then Woody thinks about, oh, let's get essentials in a bin. So he got it, gave it to her, and she started making a new friend. So after she made a new friend, she showed it to her mum, and it's Forky. So she showed it was Forky, and then Woody came with Forky and introduced to him. But Woody, as Forky, as a stick figure, he feels he's trash. He's not. In his role of this movie, he just feels like, he's trash, he doesn't want to. So then, Woody presents the Spock to the gang and Forky to reunite him and just try to not make him fall asleep. Don't fight garbage can, try to make him feel like a toy, not a garbage can. But of course, in Forky's mind, he doesn't want to be a toy, he wants to be a trash, a fork. Then after that, Bonnie, the parents are friend of going to an RV trip, and they're like, yay. So then she brings Forky and the gang all together. In this, you know, she's holding Forky, but Forky's always running away, but then Woody's trying to push him away. And after that, Woody gets tired, but then Buzz was like, oh, do you want to hold for you? So no, it's fine. Oh, okay, I can do it. Then after that, Forky then runs away, flies away. And then after that, Woody goes behind him. He's like, oh, we'll meet you in the RV park. And I said, okay, cool. So then after that, he goes with Forky and tells him that, oh, you shouldn't go, you know. He said to him, all right, Forky, you have to understand how lucky you are right now. Your body's toy, you're going to help create happy memories that will last for the rest of her life. Try to basically say to her that just be with her the first of her life. You're going to make such wonderful things with her. Because, you know, Bonnie's her favourite toy. She made Forky because it was her favourite toy. Then after that, he said something like to him, Bonnie feels way trash to make you Forky. And he's like, oh, okay, so I'm trash. Said, yes. Basically, you say that. So then after they went to the antique store, and when they were about to go to the RV, he spotted Bo Peep's lamp, but the sheep's one there, so Billy got a gruff one there. Oh, the characters who were in Bonnie was Woody, Buzz, Potato Head, Miss Potato Head, Slinky, Rex, Ham, Forky, Bunny and Duck, Kaboom, so these are the characters who were in it. Gabby, Giggle and Dimples, Dolly, Trixie, Combat Carls, Harmony, Buttercup, Andy, and the Billy Bum Gruffs. I think that's her. So there's all the gangs that are in it. So after that, he goes and finds his story. He's like, oh, he tells us. He goes and he finds this girl called Gabby. So then he tells her, oh, do you know where Baby Peep is? Oh, I know Baby Peep. We know so much each other. So Gabby's a new character. So she is characterized as the villain. So she is an adorable talking pull-string doll from the 1950s. But her malfunction defect in the pull-string voice box has left her surrounding anything but adorable, as she spent 16 years in the shop. So basically, she wants to find someone who has a voice book, and if she finds it, then they can able to bring her home. So she want to find someone to find a voice box. So she knows that Woody and Forky were there. So then Benson's strolling down when she hears that Woody was looking for Bo Peep. He offers to help, but then he refused. He's like, oh, I need to go. But then the bench just stayed with her, and he said, you're not going to go until I get that. But then she runs away, and then she leaves Forky behind. So Forky's right next to Gabby. So after that, while Forky's with Gabby, she says, can you quiz me about Woody? And she's like, okay. Then after that, Baby meets up with Woody, and then he's like, oh, Bo Peep, Woody, hi. So after that, in this time, soon as when she leaves the antique store because she left it, she chose to live an adventure in the outside world so she can be free. So now she looks different, she looks badass, I love it. And so then she said she used to live in an antique store and helped her lost toys find new homes there. But she doesn't want to go back in there, so that's her place of things. So after that, she agrees to help her. So then after that, we see Buzz, and then he's like, hey gang, I have to go. So okay, cool. So now they're all trying to do their things. So then, because of Bonnie's looking for Forky and she can't find him. So she's like, we can't find him. We have to go. So no, we have to find him. And she can't find another Forky. No, I want Forky. So after that, he goes and tries to get Woody and find Wookie or Forky to see what's going on. So then they can be in time for the RV. After that, we go see that he meets up with Ducky and Bunny, but then they feel like they're in a place, but they're not. He's just there to look for his friend, basically. Then after that, we then... Woody can't dispose well on it. So then... So then after that, of course, then she asks Bo Peep, can you help me? And I said, okay, cool. So then after that buzz, and then he finds Bo Peep and Woody, and then he finds them, and then, when he says, oh, hi guys, whatever, and then they make a plan to try to save him. Then we're going to meet Duke Kaboom, and we meet Giggle Mindables because she's with Bo Peep. So Duke Kaboom is a Canadian stuntman toy from Toy Story 4. So he's a 1970s boy based, and he has this confidence and swagger and shows all his stunt moves. But despite being a toy, Duke hasn't been able to do the stunts that he can do that are advertised by the own toy, because the only he had before, he didn't really agree with him, didn't really agree what he was doing, so that's what happened. And so he's been forced to review his failures and stuck on the shelf of an antique store to do nothing. So then Bo Peep encouraged him to do something, and then they encouraged and they find a way to get Forky, but it fails because it didn't make it. And so then he didn't, Kabim didn't make it, so he fell on the floor, he didn't make it, so of course that didn't happen. After that, they had a big row with Bo Peep telling her that you just want the toy myself and da-da, so she doesn't want to do it because she's tired and she doesn't want to go back. It's really hard for her. So then after that, because everyone got hurt, you know, they got ripped and everything, so that's why they didn't want to go back. So after that, Willie then goes back and gives the voice box to Gabby and said, in change, can you give back Forky back, please? And he said, okay, cool. So then she gives it back to him, she's like, thank you. And then, of course, in this, she becomes, you know, she then, you know, how do you call it? My head is going. So then after that, she then goes to the stage and wait for Harmony. I forgot to mention. So Harmony is one of the granddaughter that she wants her to take her because when she was with Forky, when Bo Peep was with Woody and Forky was with Gabby, she then said that to do something, and they encouraged and they find a way to get Forky, but it fails because it didn't make it. And so then Kabim didn't make it, so he fell on the floor, he didn't make it, so of course that didn't happen. After that, they had a big row with Bo Peep telling her that you just want the toy myself and da-da, so she doesn't want to do it because she's tired and she doesn't want to go back. It's really hard for her. So then after that, because everyone got hurt, you know, they got ripped and everything, so that's why they didn't want to go back. So after that, Willie then goes back and gives the voice box to Gabby and said, in change, can you give back Forky back, please? And he said, okay, cool. So then she gives it back to him, she's like, thank you. And then, of course, in this, she becomes, you know, she then, you know, how do you call it? My head is going. So then after that, she then goes to the stage and wait for Harmony. I forgot to mention. So Harmony is one of the granddaughter that she wants her to take her because when she was with Forky, when Bo Peep was with Woody and Forky was with Gabby, she then said that I practice this every day so she can take me away. I've been waiting 16 years and I want her to have me because, you know, so now she got toy books, so now she can take her. So when Harmony got her, she just got interested and threw it in the trash, which I found was so shocking. And I was like, what? So of all that, she gets thrown away in the trash in the basket. I was like, wow. So then Woody sees this because in his time, you know. So so Forky gets alive. So then after when Forky's gonna go leave in the backpack, he said, oh, tell the gang, tell Buzz to meet us in a carnival carousel. So after that, they meet him there. So then after that, we go and see Woody sees her like that, so he's like, come with me. I said, we don't need it anymore. He's like, you can keep it because I don't want it anymore. She's like, come with us, Bunny will take care of you, don't worry. And he says he's sorry, and then she went with him. So she went to the prom, went all the way there, and that's when Bo Peep made up and they helped him, and then they made Duke Kaboom fly to make Gabby fly through to find Vink. So in that time, Jessie pinned the car so no one can walk, so they had to pump it again. So when they went on GPS, they were putting the GPS, so Trixie was controlling GPS sign and say left and right. So it's really funny. The policeman came saying what's going on, so they went to the carnival and they got to there. So that was happened, what in the RV happened. So after that, Gabby saw a girl who was crying and she was lost, so she was like, oh, let me go to her. So she went to her, she hugged her, and she kept her, and then she found her parents, and then she hugged her, which was really nice. And in the end scene of all end scenes, this is what happened when Woody had to say goodbye to Bo Peep, saying, oh, I have to go. But then, second 40 would stay with Bo Peep, so then Duke Kaboom stays with them, Ducky Bucky stays with them, which is shocking because I thought he would have gone. And then we just see all the faces saying goodbye, and he made Jessie the sheriff, and it was really sad, and I was crying because in that moment I was like, no, he's going to stay, he's not going to stay with him, he's going to stay with Bo Peep because he's like a lost toy now, so he doesn't want to. So then, you know, when the RVs go in, they go all back in, and then I think Rex says, I'm not guessing. Yeah, Rex says, oh, so Woody's now a lost toy, and then Buzz says he will not be a lost toy to infinity and beyond. So then Forky looks out the window to see Woody one last time at the RV park, and it's sad. I was like, oh my god, so sad. So then, years have passed. Jessie says that Bonnie had a great day on the first day, and she presents a new toy called Knifey. And then he falls in love with this corpse, and she says, "Why am I alive?" And then he's starting to stay with him. He's gonna stay with Bo Peep because he's like a lost toy now, so he doesn't want to. So then, you know, when the RVs go in, they go all back in, and then I think Rex says, I'm not guessing. Yeah, Rex then I think Rex says, "Oh, so Woody's now a lost toy," and then Mud says he will not be a lost toy to infinity and beyond. So then Forky looks out the window to see Woody one last time at the RV park, and it's sad. I was like, oh my god, so sad. So then, years have passed. Jessie says that Bonnie had a great day on the first day, and she presents a new toy called Knifey. And then he falls in love with this corpse, and she says, "Why am I alive?" And then he's stunned, he doesn't know what to do. So then, of course, he's going to explain to her what happened. In the mid credits scene, we do see Woody, Bo, Giggles, Duke, Kaboom, Duck, and Bunny, and they're all like trying to give the prize to the new toys about the owner seeing this. And then what happens is that with their mind, they're like thinking they're going to kill the owner, but they're not, basically. And then after that, Duke is like, he's like, real? He's like, no, it's not real, but it's fake. And it did, I know, it was so funny. And that's basically it. That's basically what happened in the end. And to say to you, I did enjoy the movie. It was a really good movie. I just didn't like the ending of it all, of saying like, with Woody's thing with Burpee, like, I think he could have encouraged her. He could have went with her. But even though that Bonnie is Forky's favourite toy, and people say that, you know, people have been saying that Bonnie's not Andy, but in my point, if she was gonna leave, if Woody was left in the closet, she would at least help him. That's what I thought she would do, because she should make Woody as, you know, each of the to be more special. In my opinion, what she could have done, she could have basically go to an orphanage, leave Woody or some of the gang, maybe the rest of the gang together, and maybe she could have kept Forky by herself, and then the boy could have looked after them, and maybe that would be a nice ending. This is my opinion. I don't know. If you want to say your own opinion about the ending, just say it. I don't mind. I'm okay with your opinions. This is my opinion of what I think the ending should be. But throughout the movie was good. My favourite characters were Ducky and Bunny. I like Duke Boom. I like Gabby Gabby. Even though she was a villain, she was kind of nice in the end. You know, she thought about it. So, I saw this online, and I just noticed this now. So, here it says, she's similar to Maleficent and Mal, who only became villains and how they were raised and somebody wronged them. They will show the error of their ways and first her love remorse. In the end, she redeems herself very well. That is really interesting, because I do see it now. So I don't know if this is true or not, but I do see this kind of Maleficent, similar to Maleficent. But that one's good. Duke Kaboom, any trivia about him? Oh my god, he missed Kino in Incredibles 2. I did not. Oh, I think I know now. So he made a Kino in Incredibles 2, Jack's quip. Right. So let's go to Forky. Let's see what trivia he does. Okay, so here it says, Forky holding utensils also could be referenced to how Wally plays a spook between the spoons and forks. Okay. He's the second spook to appear in a Pixar film, the first one being in Wally. Forky received into popularity online. Many people claim it's personality insecurity. So people said that he claimed to relate to his personality insecurity. So I was like, okay, cool. So even after existing for about a year, Forky still doesn't know how he is alive. That's true. Bo Peep, let's see her trivia. So Bo Peep. Yeah. So then we know that Bo Peep renamed Betty in Latin America dub the first one for the dubs of subsequent film restored her original name. Okay, guys, so as I said, well, these are trivias that happened, but I do believe the Gabby Gabby one and the Forky one is real, because you can see it. So this is my opinion. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think, and if you enjoyed this movie, I enjoyed the movie. I just thought some things were changed. The Gabby Gabby story was a bit sad, because in a way she got trashed, so that was a bit sad. But she got reunited with someone else. But I feel like the ending should have changed a bit more, but that's just my opinion. But okay. Hey guys, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think, and yeah. Oh, and comment down below for what other things I should do. I want to review Annabelle. I don't know if I want to review Brightburn, because Brightburn has come out yet. Annabelle hasn't. Annabelle's coming July 10th, but I do want to review Annabelle. because I've seen all the Annabelle's franchise, all the Conjuring franchise. I just haven't seen Annabelle yet. This is the new one that came out. But yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna go. This is a long video for you guys, but I hope you like this video. Give a thumbs up. My Instagram, my Snapchat will be there, and yeah, okay, bye. Bye guys.